Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we are back with some more Die in the Dungeon. For those of you that have not seen it, this is a very interesting game. It's a dice builder slash deck builder roguelike, and it's very neat. It's kind of puzzly, and it's a lot of fun. I hope that everyone is doing well today. And if there's any sound issues, please let me know because it's my first time streaming the game. I made a video, but ooh, those are always easier to balance the audio on since I have to do it in an editor. Protect the corpse. I don't know what that means. All right, Cinder. Congratulations, we're going in with you. Here's your starting deck. Every odd turn you get a bonus draw, huh? Okay. Sounds good. Area 1, the Buried City. All right, so for those of you who have not seen it before, this game is pretty interesting. This is an attack die. You toss it in, you do 2 damage. Nothing special there. The defend die. You toss it in, you block 2. Nothing special there. However, where the game gets interesting is it has other die types, like, for example, this boost die. This is a 3 boost, meaning it gives +3 to 3 tiles away. And that means that we can, for example, do 5 damage and block 5. Or we could do something like 6 damage and murder the thing and not have to block at all. Get out of here, nerd. Hey, Muffin. I'm doing all right. How are you doing? A little under the weather still. Can't seem to shake whatever, whatever illness has gotten its hooks in me, but I'm okay. Oh boy. Okay, where are we going here? I like to hit as many elites as I possibly can. I also like doing forges. I tell you what. Let's go to a fight first, then down to a discard, then to an unknown, to a forge, and an elite. Seems good. As a list, I started reading the Warrior Reborn, I think it's called, that Benjamin recommended. It's pretty good so far. The setting is very interesting. The characters are a little bland so far, but I'm only like 5 chapters in. So always room to improve here. The new die type I got, Terrain. This is one that you could put down that buffs up the block that you put it in for number of turns equal to the number you roll, and it subtracts 1 every turn. With a 1, not really worth using. And also this one is glass, meaning we can only use it once per fight. Got our AoE here. We're taking a lot of damage though, and we have no block. Rough. Okay, we're taking damage. Not really what you want to see, but I do think it's a good idea to do as much damage as we can. This is probably how we're going to have to do it. How's the audio, by the way, Muffin? Is the game too loud? Am I too loud? How we sounding over here? Let's do a little boosty boy. Good, you think? Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. Killing this guy will make it so this guy's action is canceled. We don't really need to block, but kind of whatevs. All right. You have 6 health and you're healing, huh? They don't have a normal attack. Kind of sucks. I guess we could do something like that. Not really worth doing, though. I'm doing well, Matthew. Thanks for asking. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, you healed back up to 5. It's fine. We're healing again, huh? That is too much. That will kill you. I don't really want to kill this thing before we heal, since we can only heal once per fight. So let's let him heal. boost up a terrain. Now this is +7. Okay. And now I think we can do this. Big murder you. And also heal for almost full. In fact, we can heal. Can heal for full. Yeah. Okay, get wrecked, nerd. All right, what do we got? We got a boost that is almost always going to roll nothing. At a basic glass and faulty heal. I don't really want any of these, to be honest. The thing is, though, we can forge this to be better later. And it's free. We'll take it. It's fine. Okay, let's go down here to remove a die. Maybe not the best idea, but let's remove the properties from a die. Ooh, can we remove glass from our terrain? We can. Okay, that seems strong. Let's go to an event. After climbing an endless staircase, the shrill sound of a battered lute catches your attention. Musician wears a jester's costume and grins from ear to ear. Shall we make a deal? Maybe. Randomly grant 3 properties to 3 die. Move all properties from 1 random die. I guess I'll take this. Pointy? Grow is good. Pointy and gravity. I have no idea what that means. Shaking the jester's hand, feel your mind suddenly reels. Once you recover, you hear the echo of a lute fading into the distance. Range? What you do, sir? Can I see from here? I don't know what pointy or gravity mean. Okay, let's go to the forge. Hello, sir. What? Can you... How do I tell what your freaking... what this does? Okay, we can increase dice values. Deal 2 damage to all enemies when dice with the flash property are used. We don't have any of those, and we can't afford you, so why am I looking? Okay, let's increase the values on you. That way, at least you're doing something now. We did make you a silver now by doing that. We could make this a free boost too always, which is not a bad idea. Oh, never mind. Oh, yes. Okay, I was right. There we go. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, elite time. A little worried about this, but okay, what do you do now? On you deal 1 damage to the player. I hate that. After you use lock on the board and drop 1 slot per turn. When it drops out of the board, go back to the hand. This seems horrible. It seems really awful. I mean, I'll use it. I really think it's bad, though. But we'll see what happens, I guess. Not a good first turn. Okay, this is the terrain die we just buffed up. We could kill right here. Hoping to draw my heal. I think we just murder. Oh! It does 1 damage every freaking turn that it drops. That's horrible. We gotta get rid of this piece of crap as soon as possible. My god. I also don't think gravity is great on a boost die. Probably be much better on like an attack die. Okay. So you heal me, you kill an enemy, or do 3 damage to an enemy, I should say. That will do 9 damage to you, I believe. Heal me for 2. Okay, that should kill everyone. Hey, King. How's it going? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? Thanks so much for joining. Hope you're doing well today. We'll use this to heal up to full. Not that we need to, since this guy's going to heal us. This looks like the weird crypto game that your buddy keeps trying to get you to play. Interesting. No crypto as far as I know. All right, we're back up to full, and we've got a relic. 3 random slots on the board will get +1 extra value at the start of the turn. Not bad. If 3 or more dice on the board have different base values, deal 2 damage to all enemies. That seems strong. We're going to grab that. Double dip dies are great because they let you draw an additional die. I think I'm going to grab that. Every time we draw that, we draw an additional die. How do we get to our next elite battle? All the way over here. No way to get down to this level, unfortunately. I would like to remove that gravity die just as fast as possible. Definitely want to end up going down this line. I just don't know that I have 2 die that I want to remove. We could get rid of another boost die. I don't know if it's the best idea. The thinner our deck is, the better, though. All was well, learning a bit more. Nice. How far did you end up getting in Tactics Ogre? There's definitely a lot to learn in that game, that's for sure. Yeah, I think maybe we do here, 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 and then remove a die. The 2 die that we're removing. We can hit up the shop. We're kind of broke. Not great. All right, what do you do, sir? While alive keeps an ant dice on the board. Okay, so you're blocking off my spot. You do 3 damage to me when you die. Wow, this is S tier, then you don't stand a chance. Don't worry, Prodigal. I'm sure you'll make an S tier game sooner rather than later, right? Speaking of which, did you fully release Man, I'm blanking on the name. Chaos? No, not Chaos. Need an illustrator? Yeah. Art is pretty important. A couple more fights after you left. Turns out this rally guy or whatever his name is probably up to no good. You might be on a different path than what I did. Hex Island? Hex Island. Hold on. Attack on Hex Island. Did you fully release that, by the way? You did. Wow. I know that. Congratulations, man. How did that go, by the way? Prodigal is a great game developer. They released Attack on Hex Island, which is kind of that's how much of an impact the game had. No, I promise it's not that at all. They play a new game every day, just to release on my YouTube channel. Never mind the ones that I scrap. So please do not take that personally. Attack on Hex Island is a lot of fun, though. If you've ever played the minigame from Final Fantasy VIII or the minigame from Final Fantasy X, it's kind of similar to that, and it's a lot of fun. I'll put a link right here if you'd like to check it out. I'm so sorry, Prodigal. I did not mean to insult you, please. Okay. We would like to block for sure. I'll take the L for lessons. Oh, I did not mean it that way. Sincerely. Okay. Toss that there. Oh, then we can't afford that, though. Hmm. We do this, we're taking... what? 3 damage? That's not too bad. Yeah, let's do that. Ouch. Okay, we're never using this piece of crap again. Yikes. 5 damage, huh? Do something like that. Not good, though.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Oh, yeah. I'm getting my ass kicked. You are not wrong. Okay, we got a free boosty boy. We're going to toss this here. That's 5 damage. I would love to heal. And we can do 2 more damage. Easy dub. We're not quite healed to full, but take what we can get here. Pack. 3 damage to the target. Enemy. Sorry, that's not what I'm looking at. Plus 2 extra value for each dice on the board with the same type. I think I'd rather have the heavy boost. Especially if we're going to get rid of the other boost. Grab that. Okay, remove this bad boy. Pointy and gravity is not a good combination, turns out. Get out of here. So broke, man. I don't know if we're going to be able to afford anything. Maybe we'll get lucky with the treasure. Also, I think I just took an entirely wrong path, and I'm very upset if that's the case. Dice in your hand with a face value of 1 or less can be rerolled once. Okay. No reason not to take that. Then okay, I'm good. $7. Can I get anything nice? Ooh, flash on terrain seems great. Lucky I don't particularly care. They do not want that. And I don't care about that. Okay. Not a great shop for us, but we'll save our money at least. All dice get +1 extra value for every 2 dice with a face value of 2 on the board. It is very specific. Let's just look for an uncommon die, I think. Reroll all target dice. Don't care. Just don't care. I'll take the gold. All right, let's discard another boost. Go to the forge. Okay. Cannot increase you because you're silver. You grow automatically. Kind of like the idea of boosting up the flash die. Maybe something like that. Max hand +1, draw +1 would be great, but I can't afford it. And using dice with the flash property, re-roll all the other dice on the board. I don't want that, to be clear. Okay. That's not a bad purchase. Getting a more consistent dice. 3 all the time. Seems pretty good. Make this 3 all the time, too. We also just save our gold. Let's do that. Alright, elite time. Prepare to be destroyed, you nerd. Okay, what are you doing here? Applies the tangled shot effect to one random slot on the board for each time they deal damage to the player. Okay, so fully block you. You cancel out the action, which is 2. Alright, let's see what we can do and we'll plan around that. This is free to do. We're not doing like any damage at all. Reroll this because it's a 1. That is now fully blocking. You're doing 4. You're doing 3. We can toss you in here to heal for 3. It's not quite a full heal, but it's pretty close. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, now if we kill you, your action is canceled out. I'm going to flash this. Means it gets played immediately. So this is now a +4. We will do this. And that. End our turn. Oh my god, we keep flashing this freaking... It's so busted. Okay, you're already dead. Not much of a reason to do anything else. But, there is a second round. Okay, I remember you being very annoying. The actions of this enemy are based on the dice you use this turn. This. We could just move this around. That's so busted. Okay. Boost cannot boost each other, unfortunately. So we are taking damage. On the other hand, we can murder you, I suppose, and then you'll cancel out one of the others. That's probably better than just preventing the 1 damage there. Okay. Very stupid. I can't believe that's allowed. And then we kill them all. Yeah. Holy. Each time you receive unblocked damage, deal back 2 damage. Dice with the face value of 6 gets +6 extra value. Seems crazy. We don't have any dice value of 6 at the moment, but we could probably boost something up to get that. Just retain. Okay, won't be discarded. Makes sense. I don't think I care. I think I'd rather have the money. See if we can hit a shop before the boss. You do 3 damage to me. I don't like seeing that, to be honest. Okay. That's very stupid. Kill all of you and I'll take 3 damage and end the fight. Guess I'll do that. Why not? Ouch. I do not care. Me with the shop. What you got for me, shop? Something nice, please. Get the hollow property. Reduce energy cost by 1 is so busted for the, I was gonna say for the splash damage, but man. Putting it on the flash die is insane. I'm not sure how many properties each dice can have. My guess is probably 2. Don't care about that. Reduce to 0, all damage done on turn 1. No. Dice with the heavy property get +1 extra value each turn they stay locked on the board. Interesting. Increase +1 the amount of coins granted by killed enemies. I mean, it's just profit, my friend. And I think that putting this on the splash die seems pretty good. Okay. And now before we head to the boss, we're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to mute the game. We're going to step away for 3 minutes. So feel free to use the restroom, get a snack, get a drink, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Right back. we're back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, it is boss time. Prepare to be destroyed, you stupid little scorpion riding man. All right, so the weird thing about this guy is that his scorpion can only be attacked if you put a dice in the specific spot on the board that he indicates. So, we didn't get our flash die, unfortunately. Let's see if we can... Nice. Okay. Doing an awful lot of damage. Which means I shouldn't have put that there, because that's our damage spot. Seven is not enough. Okay. It's not really much better, though. And if we were doing one more damage, I'm pretty sure this stuns him. Rip. Okay, well, we're going to take what we can get. Ouch. Then we're going to continue buffing this guy. Toss this here. And I think this stuns the crap out of this man. Could be wrong. I hope I'm not. We're going to play this so it starts growing for the fight. Okay, yeah, we did in fact stun him. And now we can do 2 times damage if we put things in these slots. And so we're going to. Hey, Boots, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. This is still doing damage because it's heavy. I'm doing pretty all right. Thanks for asking. Don't need the block. Let's draw another die. Nice. Lucky. Okay, and we kind of want you to boost that since we're doing twice as much damage. I guess while we're here, we can heal a little bit as well. Might be better to heal here, though. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Well, 36, 35. We'll take this, and then we'll heal more. Are you the frog? I am. This is a frog named Cinder. This is a deck builder / dice builder with a kind of like puzzly aspect in this board. I'll explain more in just a second on our next turn. But this is the boss of the first act. It looks neat. It's very neat. Yeah. So each dice has properties. Like, for example, this one is a terrain die. Essentially what it does is it makes it so whatever number you roll causes a boost in the board here. So you see I boosted this 4 times. But this particular terrain die also has a property that makes it cost 1 less, which makes it free. And then it also makes it so it uses it immediately when I place it on the board, which is pretty busted because I can do something like this where this specific spot is ×2 damage to him. So I can buff this up. And now, if I'm not mistaken, this should do what? So it's over 6. I think I just added a +3. So 6 times 2 is 12. No, it's only doing 10, unfortunately, but still pretty good. And then you can toss in things like this. This is a boost die. So every 2 spaces away, it gives +2. So now it's boosting up this. Not boosting up this, unfortunately, but we can toss that down there to see if it does more. It does, for some reason. I guess my terrain die didn't work here, sadly enough. But yeah, it's a really strategic and neat game. And you could go through and modify dice on your way around the map. So it's pretty neat. Blasted idiot. Okay, the scorpion's back. Can only hit him from here. Let's re-roll all of our ones. Okay. Our AoE dice is still stuck in there because it's heavy. We're going to want to put... Not that. Sorry, yes, that. We're going to want to boost that. So we'll do this. It's now killing the scorpion. That should stun the rider. We've got 2 points to play with. We don't need to block. So let's do this. This is better since he's already dying. So we'll do that. Stunned, idiot. What are you going to do? All right, 2 times damage. We now know that these do not work there for some reason, which is a big old bummer. Toss you there. 16. 22. 6. Also 26. Terrain is not helping us much because it seems to cancel out the other their buff, unfortunately. 28 might be the best we can do here. Seems like it, unfortunately. Okay, we'll probably kill him next turn. All right, toss that there. You're super dead, my friend. And just send it. Get out of here, nerd. All right, boss fight down. On even turns, gain +1 energy. Seems very strong. All dice you draw on turn 1 will roll the highest possible face value. It's pretty neat, but I'd rather have more energy. Easy? Exactly. Okay, we have an area attack that costs 1. Interesting. How is that different than Splash? Ooh, area probably does its max damage. Splash does half as much to everyone else. So area attack is actually pretty good. And then Thorns just gives us damage when people attack us. I think we'll grab the area attack. Nothing wrong with that. Heal up to full, sure. And we're on to Act 2. Which, I died in the first fight last time I was here. Try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Alright, reroll the 1. You're dealing 10 damage. This guy's thing is that if you put dice here, it halves the amount of damage you're taking. So, not exactly great for the boost situation that we've got going on. This is heavy, so it will stay on the board after we place it, so it could be useful to place it down anyways. Only blocking 3 damage, unfortunately. Okay. This fully blocks, but doesn't stay on the board. I think we'll take that just so we're not taking damage immediately. All right, sir. Let's flash this. I should have boosted that. That's my mistake. Order matters. We have no block, unfortunately. Throw that, attack here, and then attack there. 17 damage is pretty good, but we are taking 5. Yeah, not helpful to me, unfortunately. Ouch. We only have 1 heal die in our entire deck. Okay, that's fully killing him and healing us almost back to full. We'll take it. Not too shabby. I don't care about any of you. Retain says that it stays in your hand if you don't use it. Pack says that it gets a bonus if you have other dice of the same type. But this is a splash die, which is very expensive. Not likely to have two. And then this one is faulty, meaning you can't give it more properties and you can't upgrade it in any way. So I'm going to skip that. All right, let's see where we're going. I would like to take all of the elite fights if possible. Looks like we're only going to be able to get two, though. I like hitting up forges. That's, I guess, my next consideration. I don't think I have dice that I care about removing at the moment. Yeah, I think I'm okay with what I've got. So why don't we go to the middle path? That gives us two chances at a shop. And we'll go to an event first. Events are fun. Feeling tired, you decide to rest for a bit. Abruptly, a hoarse voice puts you on high alert. It comes from the shadows, where only a pair of eyes is visible. Welcome to my wandering tent, traveler. What can I do for you? Move one relic, gain 20 coins. Honestly, I don't remember to use this copper balance, so I'm willing to do that. Give me 20 bucks. Your offering vanishes from your hands as soon as you approach the voice. In its place, a pile of money materializes in your pockets. Sweet. Okay, I do not need to remove a dice. So let's go to a fight. New enemy, who dis? While this enemy is alive, a new board slot will be playable. Weird. Okay. And what do you say? The start of the turn applies plus volt. Sorry, volt plus slot and volt minus effects to two random slots on the board. Reduce 0.5 times the value of dice on this board slot. Connect with volt to reverse the effect. Interesting. Noticing we have no block, which I am not excited to see. Let's draw another die. Okay, great. Okay, it's still a volt plus. Good, good, good. What do you mean by connect is my question. I see. So we could do that. Is that good? Not really. Okay. I mean, regardless of what we do here, we're taking damage, that's for sure. And I think I'd rather do more AoE damage than more single target. Yeah. And I'd kind of like to kill you faster. So we'll do this. And we'll take a shitload of damage. Really got to consider getting some block in here. Holy. Ooh, connecting this is going to be much more difficult than previously thought. F? Yeah, it's not looking good. The bright side is we have a heavy die. We could toss this here. We can flash here. for sweet dice blocking action. And then we can toss in this here. You're dead, which I'm happy to see. That seems better. There we go. Okay, we're very low on health, but we've killed everyone. I feel like I want more block. Group is a property that I've not seen before. +1 extra value for each dice on the board next to it. Sure, I'll take more block. I do have concerns about us living with our 3 health. A clicking sound disrupts the room's quietness right after you hear the whizzing of countless arrows heading towards you. Oh my god. Obtain makeshift trench relic. Randomly remove 1 dice. I hate that. Really low HP, yeah. Get +1 block for every dice in your hand at the end of your turn. It's pretty good. Lose 12 HP. Wow, that's a very strong relic. I can't do it, though, because I have 3 HP. So we have to do this. Don't take a good dice, please. Alright, you've gotten rid of my heavy boost. That's fine. You find cover behind some debris, which successfully holds off the arrows. Amidst the chaos, you notice that your bag now feels lighter. Rip. Alright, let's head to the forge tile. I think my chances of winning in the elite fight that's upcoming are very low. Increase the value of faces from silver tier dice. Certainly could. Okay. Dice placed in the center slots get ×2 extra value. Dice placed in the corner slots get 0.5 extra value. I hate that. Dice in hand at the end of turn get +1 extra value. We don't retain, though, so I don't know how useful that is. Okay. I think that we upgrade you. Have a 6. And a 4. Okay. And then we upgrade you again. Have 2 6s. Because dice with a face value of 6 get 6 extra value. So, assuming we get this with a 6, we're always blocking 12, which sounds pretty strong to me. You're faulty, so I can't modify you. We could try this to see if it ramps up over time, I guess. I don't know if that was a smart idea, but we're about to find out. Alright, we need a really good heal. We also need to not die, which is easier said than done. Heal exactly as much damage as the enemy's remaining HP to kill it. That sounds very hard to do. 101 on the dice be not bad, because then you can reroll it and maybe get something better. That's true. That is true. The problem, though, is that sometimes you just reroll to more 1s. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to heal a little bit, unless you get 1s exactly. You were doing 8. You're doing... So, hold on. You're doing 8, 3... So you're doing exactly 12. So I'm already fully blocking. And then we could do a small amount of damage to everyone. Also draw. I don't think we're going to. Healing for 4 is not the best. Probably would have been better to save it for later, but I am scared. Yeah, we have no block. Okay. Okay, it did carry over the value, so this relic is actually very good. Okay, block. Block is probably what we need here. Take a look at this. We're going to flash this here. Probably use that for block, but we'll look at this real quick. It does kill you. So we only need to block 11. Okay. Now we don't even need to block 11. That's fine. Okay. The problem, though, is how are we going to kill this man? Especially now that we have our heavy splash dice in there. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Is this exactly enough? Hell yeah, brother. Get out of here, loser. Last faulty heal. Don't want it. Very expensive freaking block. I don't want any of these. These are all garbage. Give me my money. Okay. Do you always attack before them? As far as I know, there might be some enemies that attack before us, but I'm not sure, to be honest. Haven't encountered them. Okay. We're going to go to Elite. I'm going to be very concerned about my decision, but hopefully it works out for us. Okay. Both doing a lot of damage. Huge damage. Yeah. Okay. Not a great turn for us. 12 damage, yeah. We can block 15, and then I don't think this goes off. Not 100% positive. Okay, it's only if we take like actual damage, I think. Ooh, we don't have a block. Oh, thank God. Okay. Block needs to be the thing that we... I got stressed and I messed it up. If we had played this first, this would be a 5. Oh, boy. We need to kill you or else we're taking damage. Okay. We should be fine. That was not good, though. That was a bad play by me. Hey, thank you so much, Boots. That's so kind of you. Really appreciate you. Oh, in fact, that was King King boosting. Thank you so much, King. It was so kind. Thank you so much. I'm not used to getting subs, as you can probably tell. But that was so nice of you to do. Thank you for the gift sub. Okay. Oh, boy. We have a decent amount of block here. Those boots were not made for viewing ads. Thank you so much, King. It's very kind of you. Hey, you get a star? Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we are definitely taking damage. That is a ripperoonie. Ooh, I like that emo, Boots. Boots is also a streamer, and by the way, Boots, King is also a streamer. Although I think Boots, you were there with the raid last night, so I think you know that. Okay, we are fully blocking. We're only doing 2 damage, which is not ideal. You're with me in the raid? That's what I thought. This is going to slowly boost up our heals, so I think we save it for now. Also, I forgot that the number of dice we have in our hand is... Oh my god, we have... okay, there we go. Thank God. Fully blocking. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. Okay, let's think about this. You're doing 6 right now. Doing 11. Crap. Perfect. Get out of here, nerd. Okay, who are you? Attack value will be equal to its block value at the start of the turn. Block stays at the end of the turn. And you have 60 health? Holy crap, man. I hate that. Okay, I mean, the bright side is we're fully blocking. The downside is that we're not doing a whole lot of damage, unfortunately. Take that. The way that next turn he's not doing anything. F0. Yeah, it happens 25% of the time, unfortunately. This dice really sucks because it's faulty, meaning I can't change the properties on it or the numbers or anything. So glass means it's used once per fight, and then faulty means I can't change it at all. So it's really a crappy dice. The only thing that's making it kind of okay is this right here, where every time we don't use it, it gets buffed up by 1. Okay. We do not have a blocking dice, which is not good. Lucky. As soon as we add more cards to our, or dice to our deck, we're screwed. Any heal is better than no heal. Very true. Very true. I am still trying to maximize it, though. Okay, so we're already fully blocking. So let's start doing some damage. You're dead. Do this. It's way overkill, but we'll take it. F0 again, 25% your ass. Yeah. Okay. I mean, here's a big heal. That's 10. That's pretty good. Now it's 12. Even better. I hate you. I am so unlucky. What the heck? Okay. And then we don't really need to do this, so we can actually just leave it so it gets buffed up for next time. Okay, we're back almost to full. That's a good place to be, if you ask me. Dude. Have I rolled anything but a 1 a single time? I messed up. I did it in the wrong order. Okay, this gets buffed up every time we use it because of grow. Unlucky on the rerolls? Yeah. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have no luck at all. That's how that saying goes, right? We could put a heavy dice here, and that means it'll keep going until that number runs out. Might be a good idea. Block. You think the numbers are a lie? Every light you drive to is only red. I hate when that happens. It's so frustrating. All right. 25. 30. Just in case I'm wrong. Oops. There we go. 10-minute drives turn to 25 minutes. I hear you, man. I used to work in, I used to live in Massachusetts, like 20-ish minutes outside of Boston. And I used to live like 40-ish minutes outside of Boston, and my workplace was 20-ish minutes away. But because of the traffic going into Boston, the 20-minute drive would turn into an hour to an hour and a half. If I drove during like normal commute times, it was such a pain. Froge, exactly. Dice with all faces equal. Get +1 extra value. Ah, I see. It's kind of interesting. It's also kind of bad for our boost die, because that makes it a 3, and then it's harder to use. Use 3 dice with even faces on the same turn. Gain +1 lucky, which is a reroll, I guess. I don't really care about that, to be honest. Rush Hour is always a plane. Totally agree. What is toxic? On use, apply 2 poison to target enemy. I mean, it's a free, but we're barely grabbing. Wait, a draw die? I've never seen that ever. Draw 1 dice from your draw pile. It gives you bonuses, but it's not instant. That could be good if you give it the flash property and remove glass. But right now, it's not that great. The poison could be interesting, but I feel like we're barely drawing our block right now, so adding more stuff to our hand seems like a bad plan. All right. What you got for me, game? For you. Start of the turn places a honey dice on the board. What do you do? Use times 0.5 the value of dice in this board slot. That's very annoying. You guys are all very annoying. I wish you weren't doing what you're doing. Okay, so we can limit it to 3 if we do this. And it doesn't affect boost dice, it seems. But then the boost is only hitting the honey die. One job you worked in was a mall that was 5 minutes away from where you were living. You were more or less the only worker on site, so you're super that I can pick your starting time, but you wanted to start at 6 a.m. Screw that noise. So I said, okay, I'll start at 6, whatever. It was great. You love that job, but it only lasted 3 months. I'm sorry to hear that. What happened? I'm surprised you liked working that early. I know some people say, like, the earlier you get out of work, the more time you have in the rest of your day. But I always feel like I don't want to do anything in that situation. I get out early, sure, but then I'm like, I'm tired, man. This is a lot of damage coming in, by the way. There we go. Thank God. Okay, you're doing 16. You're doing 19 damage total. Hate that. You have 1 mana left. You could fully block and do 5 damage. Or we could take 4 damage to do 20. I think that sounds better to me. Never mind, I forgot entirely about that relic. This relic. So we took 1 damage. Much better. The work dried out. You're an electrician, so it was, oh, a renovation? I see. That's a bummer. Ooh, this is a 3, huh? That does nothing, then. This is probably the best we can do. We can toss this in temporarily to boost this slot to a 4. Never mind. Maybe that doesn't work that way. Can't help but notice that we have no block and no draw. That's horrible. Killing you. Ah, but you guys are getting... We don't need block this turn. You guys are getting block yourself. Didn't mind being in 6 a.m. because you got home at like 2. And most days the super left early, so you left a bit early too, and you got all the work done on time for that job too. Nice. When you're working alone, it was nice. Yeah, it is nice working alone. I agree. Um, let's target you since you're gonna die anyways. We could heal now, but I don't think it's worth, to be honest. Okay, so far so good. You do have 12 freaking armor, though. You're doing 10 damage? Holy crap, man. Calm down. Right, that seems fine. Can I big murder you? The answer is maybe. I am so upset that it's not 1 more damage. Yeah, I don't think there's any way around that. It's rough. I can fully block, though. That's kind of nice. I do have to put this in, though. Means we can't grow it. Okay, though, we're getting there. I am very excited to be rid of these honey dice once they once one of these dies. Toss that there. You have 12 health functionally. Gonna make you harder to kill than I anticipated. Okay. You're dead. You're doing 12 damage, though, and I hate that. Freaking honey, dude. Can you please stop messing with me, honey? Please. I think this is the best I can do. Yeah, it's probably better to block everywhere we can. Okay, and we don't want to kill this man until we get healing. If at all possible to avoid, which it is. Okay, great. Unfortunate. That's fine, though. Okay, here's our healing die. We can boost this up like crazy. We can roll, because we might as well. We can heal for 12, which we only have 20 health total. And then we can blast you for 3, which is not enough to kill you, which is horrible. And we can't fully block. God damn it. All right, then let's instead heal for 4, I guess. I should have done the math first and split up the terrain things, but it's fine. Okay, not too shabby. I do not care about any of you, so I will pass. Okay, we want to go up to this treasure. 8 coins, sure. Each time you receive unblocked damage, deal 2 damage back. Don't really care about that, to be honest, but that's fine. We'll take it. Can't hurt to have. Okay, what do you got for me, sir? And or Sam, and or them. Heavy property for free. That's something I want. Could potentially be useful for block. Group property is not something I really care about. Rose pretty nice. Dice in your hand at the end of turn will no longer be discarded. Draw 1. That's insane. Boost dice gain 1 boost value when all available target slots have dice in them. Not likely to come into play. We're grabbing that for sure, because that's insane. We kind of don't want heavy property. We kind of don't want the grow property. Let's save our money. We now have a deck where leaving things in our hand both increases their value and also gives us block, which is pretty good. All right, game. Entering an open area, you spot a fallen frog knight with 2 daggers lying beside it. As you prepare to pray for its soul, a distant but steadily approaching clicking sound catches your attention. Protect the corpse. Okay, we know this is how you unlock this character. This character was in the prologue game, which was pretty interesting. Can't move you, and that makes me angry because that's a great spot for freaking for dice. You guys are doing a lot of damage. Let's see, 8, 10, 15. So we're already fully blocking. And we're big murdering you. That seems good. And now you guys are gaining value by staying here. Not fully, only 14. Fully just because we killed this man. Did you misread that? Probably not. I think I was probably counting killing this guy, removing the damage. Okay, so we do have to do exact damage to kill this specific guy. How do we go about doing that? Like that. You're both dead. So let's heal here for 4, which is putting us back up to full. We'll keep these in our hands so they gain additional value because there's a second wave. Okay, great. You guys are doing a lot of damage. Okay. This is doing 4. If this does 5, the boost thing works. If not, then I'm very wrong. It does, okay. So that's definitely worth doing. Should have re-rolled it first, but I mean, with my luck, we never re-roll anything but ones. Okay. This guy does stuff based on the dice that we use. F1s, exactly. I mean, we could definitely fully block. And I think we do this. And then I guess we can do this. That way we're killing you fully. And then these two will gain value. Okay, now we have to do specifically 8 damage to murder this guy. We're already doing 3. That's too much. That is too much. Okay. Perfect. Get out of here, nerd. I think that means we unlocked a character. After defeating the last critter, you turn back to examine the Frog Knight more closely. To your surprise, the body and its daggers are now gone. Continue. I don't think I have dice that I care about removing. Yeah, I kind of like what we got here. All right, who's up next? E-Men, you're annoying. Don't affect boost die, though. Taking 8 damage, you two are doing... Oh, sorry, we're taking 18 damage. Good to know. We can flash boost this. Okay, we finally got something that wasn't a 1. Boy, oh boy, we're taking a lot of damage. This is a 6, so it's like just a ton. I should have kept my damn 1. Crap. We could have killed this guy. If we do that, there's like no way that we're gonna be able to, because this is heavy. It's going to stay here and keep doing damage. He'll be at 1 health. There's no way we're gonna be able to kill him for quite a while. Which is a problem. See, the 1 goes away and now you need it. Yep, that's called bad luck, my friend. Okay. Seeing as how we can't kill this guy, I should be using this for block then. Yeah, I think that's correct. It's scary, and we're taking a lot of damage, but I think this is the best way to do it. What happens if you do more than 20? Does you just come back? That's a great question. I do not know the answer to that. Only be killed when dealt an accurate kill. My guess is he just stays at 1. Okay, we're taking just a buttload of damage. Now I have to do 12 to you to kill you. We're already taking 2, so 10. What? I hate when you... Stop. That's 1 too much. That's exactly enough. Then we're still taking 18 damage, which is an insane amount of damage. We'll be blocking 10, so we'll take 8 damage. Yikes. I think we take it to get rid of this guy. It's scary, and I don't like it, but we do have our heal dice in our hand that's slowly gaining power. Okay, you're doing 18 damage again. This time, I am going to murder the crap out of you. We block, you're dead. Not a strong reason to boost, so we'll just keep this. Is this an early access version? Yes, it is. Speaking of which, this game comes out on the 21st, I believe. 1 sec. Yeah, it comes out on the 21st. I was sent the key a little bit early. So yeah, this is the full early access version. Very cool game. Highly recommend you check it out. And thank you for asking. I will put a link in the description on both chats so you can see what we're playing here. Okay, that only affects these two, so you're taking 3 damage. I would like to heal before we kill you, so why don't we toss this here? That is a 12 heal, not quite fully healing, pretty close. Now it is. And let's do 14 damage to you. You're super dead, and we're fully healing. Played the demo for hours. Yeah, it was great. Such a nice game. Enjoy the run. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, PCV. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Retry terrain. Meh. Pack and block. Meh. Hollow's pretty nice, but it's faulty, so I can't mess with the values. And copying things 4 tiles away is pretty rough. The board is not very big. I think the demo got overwhelmingly positive, by the way, which I've never, ever seen on a demo. Okay, increase the value on basic die. Definitely do that for the area attack. Wow. Dice with the heavy property no longer decrease face value is pretty good. That means multiple heals per fight, which is pretty strong. Certainly something we could do. I think we do this. And desperately hope that we at some point get those 6s. And then I think we ignore the healing. Do something like this. Pretty good. Can't afford anything else. Head to an event, see what we got here. Lost in your own thoughts, you come to a rudimentary chapel with a levitating figure in the center. After an uneasy pause, the figure utters in a gravelly voice, "Choose the number." Set all faces from one selected die to 1, 2, or to 3. That's not something that I want to see. I guess it's pretty good for our attack die. Way to RNG this. Yeah. Pretty good for our block die, too. Very good for our heal die, but that's once per fight. Boost die is okay, too. I think it's a pretty good idea for a block die. Magician snapped its finger and a blue smoke covers the whole room. He is now gone, but your dice bag feels different now. Thank you. All right, Elite. Prepare to be destroyed, you nerd. Also, make sure you give me a bunch of gold, please, because there's a shop coming up. Uh-oh. These two at the same time seems kind of rough. Although, this die is helping me reduce his damage, which is kind of funny. Okay. I think I'd rather kill you first, if possible. This no longer reduces in value, which is kind of nice. It does cost 2, though. Five. We're now blocking fully. Pretty good, not too shabby. The rest of these are going to increase by 1. That's very funny. This honey die is helping me out a lot. Okay. Unless you don't count. Do you not count, guy? Okay, honey does not count. Never mind. Good to know. The honey die does. Okay. You're doing an absurd amount of damage currently. Using this grows you. damage. We'd be taking 8, which is a lot. Not a big fan of that. Not a whole lot I can do about it either. Ouch. Okay. This is fine. I think we should be able to kill you. Ad break soon. Thank you very much, Boots. Okay. Yeah, you're dead. You're almost dead. And that gives us a chance to heal. Not a great heal, though, and we have a second round. So why don't we just kill you? Alright, so what do you got? The enemy increase its number of attacks +1 if it doesn't receive any damage. Well, you will be receiving damage for the foreseeable future. You give me an extra slot, which is kind of funny, and you have to be killed exactly, which is not kind of funny. Okay. 16 damage is what we're blocking. You're doing 17 at the moment. That's fine. Now we were fully blocking anyways, right? 2, 7 is 9, plus 8 is 17. We're going to be blocking as long as we don't use all our dice. Okay, and before we finish this fight, I'm going to mute right here. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to play 3 minutes of ads, so feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever you got to do, but don't go too far, because we'll be back in just 3 minutes to finish this fight. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, let's see what we can do. I think this guy seems the most annoying because if you don't hit him, he doubles up his attacks. So let's try and murder him first. And it might be a good idea to buff up our AoE damage here. We should still be fully blocking, especially now that we've buffed that, so easy choice there. Nice, not too shabby. Okay. If we can buff this guy, which we can pretty easily, you're now dead. Looks very cute. Yeah, I love the art in this game. Especially the frog. A very cute guy. Okay. Is there a way that we can murder this man? Possibly. More importantly, we can do this. So now this guy's definitely dead. You cannot die in that way. We do one more damage. It's going to be very hard to kill you. This guy has to be killed exactly, or else he stays alive, presumably. On the other hand, I don't know exactly what happens if you don't kill him exactly, so we could try to find out. This is a full block because we're killing 2 of them. Let's find out what happens. Yeah, he just stays at 1. Okay, that's going to be a problem for us since we have 4 turns of this going off for 4 damage. So we're going to have to block a lot. The bright side is that we can heal up to full pretty easily, just right now. And then we can fully block also pretty easily. So we'll just do that. We can wait this guy out. It's not a problem. Wait, he just healed up to full? What is that? Okay. Now we know what happens if you don't kill him, I guess. Huh. That's frustrating. Don't do that anymore, please. Okay, let's think about this. Exactly. Get out of here, nerd. Heal 2 HP at the end of battle. It's pretty good. Boost dice gain +1 boost value when all available target slots have dice on them. It's not super easy for us to do because our main boost dice is a +2 and it hits 4 slots if we put it in the center. I think it's worth trying though, especially since I don't think we really need the HP heal. Ooh, Energizer? What is this? Gain 3? So you gain 1 energy per number that you roll on there, but this one's glass, unfortunate. Okay. Here's a double dip die. Double dip means when you draw it, you draw another die. I just don't think we need it though. Yeah, just take the gold. Go to a shop. See if we can get anything good. We're well past anywhere I've gotten in the game, so I have no idea what to expect from the second boss, which we're about to fight. Grant the retain property to 1 dice. This is so beyond useless for us. We already retain every dice. Retry, I don't care. Remove all properties from 1 dice. I don't care about that. For every 20 coins you have, all your dice get +1 extra value. Very cool, but I can't afford to. Common dice won't appear in rewards anymore. Man, I wish I could afford that. This was a horrible shop for us. I don't think re-rolling is a thing in this game. So we're going to walk away from here having done nothing. Rip. All right. New boss. Who dis? Some sort of B boss, it seems. Hello. Okay. What are you doing? Short fuse monarch. There should be a way to use her honey dice in your favor. Watch out for her charge attack. Brown mark. Target this board slot with honey dice to improve it. Increase ×2 the value of dice on this board slot. What? Ah. I see. Increase it 4 times? Holy crap. To remove properties, one could make the dice that you can't upgrade upgradable. Unfortunately, no. Because you can't modify the properties, it means you can't remove them either. That's the first thing I thought of too. So we have a ×4 dice right now, which is absolutely insane. Let's move this away. Never mind, that's what we were using to do this. Okay. So ×4. Holy crap, man. We don't need to block this turn at all. Honestly, doing 19 damage is probably not better than just keeping this to buff it up. Yeah, I think we just take this. Well, we can also boost this, though. 20 damage to everyone. We can also try re-rolling this guy. Yeah, I mean, that seems pretty good. Yeah, die. Wow. Good first turn. Big 32, absolutely. Ah, shit. I messed it up. Now we've got no honey. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm understanding. That was a problem. Good point. Oh, you've given me a honey die. Never mind. Hit F. It's okay, we fixed it. It is only ×2, though, unfortunately. Instead of the ×4 that we had it at before. Wait, hold the phone. Is this going to be ×8? Holy crap. That's pretty good. Okay. We probably have to use it to block, though. And yeah, doing 4 damage is not very good, so let's just keep it, I think, so it gets buffed up. Let's also draw. There's not a strong reason for us to not draw. And now this grows anyways, so let's use it. Since we retain our entire hand, I should really be drawing every time we get the ability to draw. You're doing nothing. I think this boss had no idea what they were in for when they started messing with us. You silly fool. My goodness. Don't need to block. Silly goose, I mean queen bee. Nice. All right, we'll take the 28. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oh, she's getting pissed. What does that mean? Oh boy, you're doing a lot of damage. Okay. Not great. She is mad? Yeah, she's big mad. Okay, we'll target this one. 2 times on that. Toss that on. We're fully blocking. Easy. Not a strong reason to use any of these, though, so we'll just stall it out. Okay, she's not mad anymore. We work through our differences, and that's lovely. No honey dye. Unfortunate. Do we have any more honey dye? Ah, they're one-time use. That sucks. Okay, so I've kind of been wasting them. And that does mean that we're going to have a hard time blocking in the future, which is a scary thought. That being said, we are buffing this to Kingdom Come. Holy crap. This grows anyway, so there's not a reason not to use it. We'll leave the rest on the board, though. Okay, she gave us more. That was nice of her.
Hello there.
Hey, Benjamin. How's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Kind of wish this was lining up here. Yeah. Sure, we'll take this. Oh, she big mad. Ah, crap. I locked it. There's a crown mark under it. It's kind of nice. It's not kind of nice is that she's about to do a lot of damage to us. $16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fully blocking. Okay. Still fully blocking. Not super worth doing there. I mean, it's more than one. It's fine. We'll take that. Doing good. Played video games and watched anime all day. Nice. I also second Boots' question. What video games did you play? And also, what anime did you watch? And also, Benjamin, I started reading The Warrior Returns, by the way. Pretty neat so far. Get a honey dye. A honey dye that's useless to me, unfortunately. Borderlands with your brother? Nice. You did mention that the other day. Yesterday, I think. I don't remember what day. Okay. Just keep buffing this freaking spot. 32 damage is pretty good, if you ask me. This one grows, so there's not a reason not to use it. Hopefully this honey dye doesn't go up in value. Otherwise, it's going to be a 5. And then it's not going to have any place on the board. Okay, that is actually valuable. Their crown mark is there. Actually not valuable at all, now that I think about it. Because we don't have any dice to play this turn. Our entire damn hands is honey. I don't want you guys. Watch a new episode of Ashura and a few episodes of Undead Unluck. How you like an Undead Unluck? That one just finished, and I can't believe I read it from start to finish. Didn't feel like that long ago that I started reading it, to be honest. But it's entirely over now. There's probably like a hand limit that we can reach, and this is not going to be useful like ever again, so we might as well do that. Real fun. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, okay, we didn't draw any new new dice, which is a bummer. Let's do this. Already fully blocking, and that's great. We're at least still doing 7 damage every turn because of our heavy dice right there. Let's do this. That. You're so close to dead. Yeah. Ah. There we go. Get out of here, nerd. You won't watch it in front of the whole family, though? Is it loot? I don't remember, to be honest. Every 20 coins you have, all your dice get 1 extra value. That's very cool, but making block dice free seems stupid busted. This is very expensive. How do I like Warrior Return so far? It's pretty interesting. I like the setting. I like that it went the stupid isekai get hit by a truck route and then it immediately subverted my expectations. I think the characters are not super interesting at the moment, but to be fair, I'm only 5 chapters in, so I haven't really had a chance to meet any of them really. There's not been much character evolution so far. But yeah, I like the concept. It's pretty neat. You and your partner have bounced off of it a couple times, hoping the undead characters get less non-consensual. Huh. Like I said, I've been reading that since the beginning. I can't remember what he was like at the beginning. I will say yes. The answer is yes to that. Because I don't remember towards the end, he's definitely not like that. But I don't even remember him being like that at the beginning, to be honest. It has been a while though, so I'm not doubting you. What this do? Reduce the value of 3. Reduce the value of dice in this board slot by 3. Okay. It'll expand next turn if not covered with dice. That sucks, and I hate it. You're a very annoying person, sir. Okay. We got +3, -3 at the moment. We are blocking 8 total damage, which is not enough. We're now blocking enough, but also I can do this. Which means I can do this. And still fully block. Yes. Give it some time. All characters get full backstory later. That's what I figured. But yeah, it's pretty interesting so far. Reroll that. Not great. We will boost this slot to cancel out the garbage that you just did. Oh! That removed it in... Ah, I see. It was -3, but I gave it a +4, so it's +1. Cancel it out entirely. Interesting. Good to know. Play that. Yikes. Let's try to minimize damage as much as we can. We'll fully block here and still do 12 damage. I think that's worth doing. He gives off too dumb to understand he's a total creep, but you figured once you got through the start, it'd ease up. Dumb. Yeah, I guess he's not super smart or anything. He's pretty creative, like, in combat, but yeah, you don't get the vibe so much that he's a smart individual. I'll give you that. Also, not trying to defend it a lot at all, because I thought it was pretty average, to be honest, but it was pretty interesting. We'll play you here, because you're going to grow if I play you or not. We are going to take 1 damage if I do that, though, which is a little annoying. But if I don't do that, you're going to spread. We do that. That is worse. It's definitely worse. So let's not do that then. 1 damage is fine. Yeah, you start reading it. Oh, another isekai, and then you realize it's not even the story. And once you starts crazy, yeah, going crazy rampaging. Yeah, when I first started reading it, I was like, "What is Benjamin doing here?" I told him I didn't like isekai, but yeah, that is exactly what happened to me. I was like, "Oh, okay, it's totally different." Thought that was pretty interesting, the way they subverted your expectations. Okay, 7. We are definitely fully blocking. So, can I do more damage? Yes, I can. And now, next turn, we can heal. And then murder this man. Sir, I'm going to need you to stop doing what you're doing and die, if you wouldn't mind. Thank you. Blood. Deal 3 damage to the player. Gain 1 might. Attack dice gain 1 extra value. This would be great to have it like... I guess you can't really remove stuff. Like, you can balance it out, so we can make this an entire 2 dice. But we don't have a regen dice, so I don't think that's going to be useful for us. Sticky. These are all new dice types, by the way, for me. Sticky. Add 4 to the value of any dice 4 slots away. This extra value will stick to the dice for the rest of the fight. That's interesting. So it's like boost, but better. Problem is glass. You had that part already? Yeah, I read the first 5 chapters. I got to the introduction of the second hero. 4 slots away seems far. Yeah. 1 and 2 would definitely be better. This would be one that you would want to rebalance, I think. All right, what is lethal? Deal 3 damage to the target enemy. If this dice contributes to a kill, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. It's kind of interesting. And it also does poison. I could see this one being pretty good. The numbers are a little wonky on it, though, to be honest. I think it could be useful given this thing, though, that buffs up the extra value. Because the value is equal to the number it rolls, I think. That's why it's saying 3 damage there. So that only gets stronger the more we leave it. Although, on the other hand, I do get 3 coins. Screw it, I'm getting 3 coins. Alright, elites. Poison dot could be good. Yeah. It depends on how poison works. I probably should have grabbed it just to find out, because I've not used it yet. If it just stays at 2 the entire time and then only goes up, that would be crazy. But if it goes 2 and then it reduces by 1 per turn, that's much less useful. Alright, we can get 2 elites. So really the decision point is here. We can either go up this way to get the second elite, or we can go down this way to get the second elite. I kind of like the idea of having a shop at the end, but we could do that here too. These are all question marks. We don't know what they are. But I think we go like this. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's hit an event as well. So we'll go here, 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 and then that. I have a feeling, just based on the second character dual wielding daggers, that he probably is like a rogue and has poison stuff. Also, this is horrible. Holy crap. These 2 guys together is scary. That's not affected by that at all. You don't like the question marks? You don't take the mystery box? I like to have an idea of what I'm getting myself into, to be honest. Okay. We have an issue where this guy is definitely dealing damage to me. In fact, we're taking a shitload of damage. Use your luck. What can go wrong? Yeah, my excellent luck that I have. Gamble music starts. 22 damage. Yes, this is a lot. We can block for sure. We block 20 if we play nothing else. This blocks 20. Okay, this is better. Let's murder you. And if we're doing that, we should I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Okay. Rip. Kill him now, so 14 damage taken. Oh, less? Yeah. This is, I keep looking at this. I really like that it tells you. I mean, you could just count down here, but I like that it's telling you up here because it's closer to the block, so it's easier to add in your head. It's a Plague Doctor Fly? Yeah. It's very thematic. These could not be farther apart, and I hate that. We're going to do this since it's free. Get rid of that. No spreading that garbage. And we have 4 points to play with, so we can do this. I'd like to go for you first. We're definitely not fully blocking here. That's a bummer. This is gonna hurt. I think it's okay, though. The sooner we get rid of this guy, the better. Because he's taking up 3 slots that we need to worry about. Alright, and now we can ignore this entirely because we're going to one-shot this dude. Okay. Full block. Rip. Doing 15 damage. I'd rather you didn't do that, sir. Don't forget to draw. Thank you. Great call. Wow. Lucky. Bit of an overkill. True. Okay. Now we can play this here. We're fully blocking. $21 damage. Okay. And then next turn, we can play the heal in that super buffed up spot and also murder this man. You're dead. Get out of here, jerk. And we should be up to full health. Nice. A toxic block, huh? That is kind of interesting. We could leave it. I mean, it's a 0 cost. We could leave it to buff itself up over time. Let's grab it. I don't think it's a smart idea, to be honest, but I am interested in seeing what the toxic looks like. And we could always remove it later if we don't want it. A lethal poison 2 with max 6. Yeah, that would have been good too. A heavily bandaged figure appears before you. Their mannerisms feel oddly familiar. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? People around here just don't understand the beauty of dice craftsmanship. And you are? The collector's gaze glints fleetingly. Ah, I can see it in your eyes. You're interested in my collection, right? Let me indulge you. What is your desire? Your best dice. Randomly remove 1 dice. I hate that. Remove 1 dice. Choose between 3 silver. And no reward. I really should remove you. I'm not going to, though. Let's remove a regular boost. Oh, so you want to trade? There's a deal then. Let's see what I have for you. Whoa, coin? The final value of this dice is 5 or more. Gain 6 coins? What the hell? The glass, though. Glass and heavy regen. That is a stupid amount of healing. And this is just a straight up poison dice. Yeah, regen with heavy that doesn't go away seems busted. I think we got to go with the regen, right? He's a trader now? Yeah. And min too? Yeah. The only issue with it is I think it was a silver, so it's going to be hard to upgrade the values. Ooh, boy. We could immediately do that. It doesn't give us any block, but it does do 2 poison damage. I see. So it lasts for 2 turns, and it does 2 poison. That's not bad. Not super good either, if I'm being honest. We are already fully blocking. Send it. Yeah, so poison does not reduce... Oh, no, it does reduce the value. Never mind. This cancels this out. It's just 0. It's plus 0. Okay. We're taking damage, and there's not a whole lot I can do about it. Which is a big old bummer. Yeah, if we don't get rid of this guy's block, he's just going to get stronger and stronger. We'll let the regen buff itself up a little bit before we play it. Okay. Seems pretty good. We're blocking 5 currently. Which is not enough. That being said, what if we do like this? And that. Let's see what that does. We should be like healing a ridiculous amount per turn because this is going to keep buffing itself up. So I think as soon as we play this, we're going to be like full health every fight. All right. No boosty boys. We should draw. Okay. Boost. Let's we have no way to boost the poison on this, do we? It's only ever 2. Bummer. Your head hurts and you shall take your leave now. Sleep calls your name. Well, I hope your head stops hurting and that you sleep well, Benjamin. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Let us do a bunch of damage there. Let's block for a ridiculous amount there. We might as well use you since you grow if we use you. And I feel like you're more annoying. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate you. Boom, 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 boom. All right, you dummy. Why would you put that there? Perfect. Ah, rip. Unsuccessful fishing. Sad times. Okay. Currently blocking 4, which is not enough. Hacking doesn't work anywhere for fishing. They're on to you, Benjamin. They figured out your tricks. This is a full block. Snap. Night, Benjamin. Sleep well. Feel better. Okay, no draws for me. Cancel this out immediately. We could also just not worry about it. You're dead. We're already fully blocking. Get out of here, nerd. More dots. More dots. Whelps left side. Many whelps. Handle it. Okay. I mean, I think this guy's Omega dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Yeah. We're already at full. Get out of here. We have a lot of cash money, by the way. A retain draw doesn't matter. Throw splash doesn't super matter either. Sticky is fine, but it's glass. I don't really care. Give me the money. Give me the cash money, man. All right, forging. We love forging. Classic, but you never played WoW back then. Really? I used to play a ton of WoW up until a little while after the Burning Crusade, and then I dropped it. I'm so surprised it's making a resurgence, by the way. It's crazy. You have at least 50 coins at the end of the turn, lose 50 coins, and deal 50 damage to all enemies. That's a fun relic, but I do not want that. Don't want to re-roll all my dice. Free buff up silver seems pretty good. That is so unbelievably stupid on this. You get this a 6. Just 2 6s. You wish you started playing back in 04. You were 17, turning 18 a month after it came out, so you were the target person to get into it. It was a lot of fun way back when. All right, we can increase the value on the block die. Not going to make a huge amount of difference, though. Most of the value is coming from the fact that it's getting buffed up in our hand. Can redistribute. Not a strong reason to do that. We could get this block dice up a little bit. For 2 months in 2018 and a bit of classic in 2019, but Blizzard is so shit you can't give them your money. Yeah, I agree with that. Not a big fan of them myself. Could buff you up. Yeah, might as well. I like the idea of getting 6s, since we can get plus. Every time we get a 6, we basically have 6 extra value. It's pretty freaking strong. More 6s? Hell yeah, brother. I don't know about buffing up a glass die. Oops. Okay. That's got a 50% chance of getting a 12. Pretty strong. It's getting kind of expensive, so let's save the rest of our money. All right, elite time. Prepare to be destroyed, you freaking nerd. Hello, sir. Draw. Okay, you're so unbelievably cooked. Might as well do that. I'm noticing a problem here, and it's that we don't have a whole lot of block. Seven. That's 9, okay. And then the rest of these get buffed up. Ooh, boy. You are in trouble, my friend. Okay. That's, if I'm not
Let
mistaken.
him cook. Let him
win?
cook now.
Kinda, yeah.
Let him
You're
cook.
cooking.
I said, let him cook.
Thank you. Okay. We are going to take damage. That's just a fact. I think we let this boost up some more. What you cooking? We are cooking up a murder on this man right here. We're going to take 5 damage. We are on the 3rd zone. I don't know how many zones there are. My guess is probably 3. Ooh, what kind of boots? That's a great question. Let's toss this here. Is this truly as stupid as I think it is? Is it really 13 turns of regeneration? There are all kinds of boots. Let's go. If this is as dumb as I think it is, it's gonna go pretty crazy. And there's not a strong reason to do anything else here. Regen's OP? Yeah, I mean, when you buff it up like crazy, it really is. Holy crap, that's stupid. So it seems like it heals its full amount, then halves the value, rounded up. Because we were at 13, we went down to 7. And since it's heavy, it's going to stick here for 12 more turns. And since we have the thing that makes it so heavy doesn't go down, we're just going to get an insane amount of regen. It's really, really dumb. Wow. Okay. I mean, this poor man can damage us as much as he wants, and it's not really going to matter. And we're still doing 12 damage a turn because of our... We're just buffing up our thing for the 2nd round. I mean, this is so stupid. Oh, he is putting stuff onto my board, which is a little annoying. You love them heals over time? Yeah, me too. Let's do that. This poor guy. All he did was set up death for his friends. Okay, what do you do, sir? You're new. The enemy will increase its number of attacks by +1 if it doesn't damage the player this turn. If it does not damage the player this turn. That's horrible, and you need to die immediately. Yikes. Also, why am I only doing 9 damage? Ah, you infested this spot. Annoying. 68 is a lot of HP? Yeah, it is. Okay. How much damage are you guys doing? A lot? 19? Yikes. Let's do that. Yeah, we kind of have to kill this man as fast as possible. So let's start doing this. Let's draw another dice. Let's remove this real quick. In fact, we'll remove this one. Toss this one here for +5. 37's pretty good. We're starting to get kind of busted. We are taking a lot, but we're going to heal most of it back immediately. Yeah, we're healing for 25 HP around when we have 23 total health. What the hell are we doing here, man? Okay, sir, die. I don't want you around, you jerk. We could even block if we want to, but I don't really care since we're regenerating all of it. It's so stupid. Did I ever play EQ as an EverQuest? If so, yes. Fun game. I did like WoW better, though, to be honest. 38 damage. Get out of here, nerd. Easy up, man. But yeah, I played EQ1, and I think I played a little bit of EQ2. I also played a ton of Ultima Online. I loved Ultima Online. I don't think that one got very popular ever, though. But you said Evergrace? Dice will always roll their first face on even turns. Gain +1 energy on odd turns. What is the first face? Is that the one all the way to the left? Because that's horrible, if true. That was your first experience with Roguelike and you were so angry? No one told you? I don't know that I played Evergrace. Let me look it up. Evergrace. It's from FromSoft? How have I not heard of this? Got a cool looking cover. Huh. It got mixed scores. Not great. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how the game cover doesn't look familiar to me either. It was like their first ever game in that genre? Huh. Because Souls wasn't a thing? Yeah, I knew them primarily from Armored Core before all the Souls games. You're playing this private classic server last year, and this boss in EQ had a mechanic that your buffs and debuffs never went away, so Necro Hot Heal was so OP for that fight. It was a raid boss. It does sound busted. Attack dice reduce 1 their energy cost and get +1 of extra value. The target enemy can no longer be chosen. Blindfold of Rage, huh? I don't think we care. Funny you said you like UO. You're playing UO Outlands now? Nice. Yeah, I loved Ultima Online. I used to sit there. What was that? Was there like a Talk to the Dead ability or something? I used to freaking put on the game and then put a book on my space bar, and the dude would just sit there doing his little chant for hours on end, and that's how I would try to level up that skill. These both seem terrible, but on the other hand, I don't think our dice re-roll. Unless we're drawing it on the even turn, I think it's fine. Let's try and grab that. I don't think it's a smart idea, but, you know, we got it. Spirit Speak? Yes, exactly. And I think all of these are terrible. A free block sounds nice, but it's got 0 right there, and also I don't really care. Just give me the money. Okay, no option there. What do we got? Uh-oh. What happened? Okay, that scared me. I thought it crashed. Our gargantuan mirror stands over you. Why is there a comma here? You feel its cracked surface calling out to you, as if your own reflection was whispering in your ear. Step inside the mirror. Remove a curse. Trigger a battle. I'm not cursed. Throw dice into the mirror. Remove a dice. Choose between 3 basic dice. I don't want any of these. Do I have a curse? I don't think I do. I'm kind of curious about what the battle is, though, to be honest. Is it against me? All right, we're going to do it for no reason at all. I'm stupid. As you get closer to the mirror, you close your eyes and feel your impurities fading away. Suddenly, a dangerous sight makes you snap out of it. Okay. This is definitely a dangerous fight. This is the last one we did, except we're not Omega buff. I have deep concerns and regret in my heart. The basic bitch fight? I don't know. This is pretty tough looking. What does this stupid thing say? An even turn? So we just got unlucky with that. Boo. Okay, we're gonna buff this up. We're gonna toss this in here. We're gonna aim for you. Nah, it's not worth it. We gotta aim for you. And, I mean, how much damage are you guys even doing? A lot? 19? That's so much. You're worth one either way, but you grow down here. Yikes. Okay. We're taking 9 damage. It's not good when we have no regen. There's our regen die, but it's not buffed at all. You did damage, so it didn't increase your number of attacks, which is nice. That being said, I can't take another 19 freaking damage. I hate you. You are very frustrating to me. I can't believe what you're doing to me here. Might have to do that. Okay, it's scary. It's scary, and I don't like it. Ooh, boy. Now we focus on you. It's 13 that we're blocking. You're doing 16. So we're still alive. Thank God you attack first. So your auto insurance mail for this year came today. Oh my God, they're taking a bit over $3 grand a year. Holy crap. Paid $30K for your car, so 10 years, it's another car. Big Sag. Yeah. Insurance is insane, man. I paid a pretty similar price for my car. And I think I pay... I want to say I'm paying like $120 a month for car insurance. So not quite $3 grand, but not too far off of it. Car insurance is a scam, by the way. Holy crap. We got no block, and that's horrible. So let's get some block. We really, really need to do more damage. Because our regen is going to run out sooner rather than later. Okay, finally we got a good block card. Love to see that. Remove that quickly. Toss you in here. 23 is not quite enough, but now it is. And we play this here just to get rid of the infection spot. And we're fully blocked. Okay, that was a scary fight. That's 1.5 grand. Okay, my math is terrible. Way different, I guess. Your old car was about what you were playing, but it died, so you had to get a newer one. Ended up with 2021 Corolla. Gotcha. I have a 2019 Altima that I rarely use since 2020 came around and I started working from home. And yeah, I spent like 4 years working from home. Also, I just generally don't go anywhere. Okay, we're not blocking much, but we are regenerating to full, so it's probably fine. Ad break? Yeah, we got an ad coming up very shortly. I'm hoping to murder this man before the ad, which I think we can do. Yeah. Easy dub. Get out of here, nerd. Easy. Exactly. All right. Now, before we move on to the bonfire there, we're going to mute the game. We're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. We're just going to listen to some music so you won't miss anything. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, do whatever it is you got to do, but don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. All right, let's rest it up. I love the little frog in the corner during the loading screens with his torch. Very adorable. Hmm. I'd rather just have more HP. All right, we head towards the elite, of course. Also, I think I went the wrong way. I think I was trying to go towards the top elite now that I think about it. We are so rich, by the way. This seems like a really stupid idea. I think it only applies to these two dice, though. You know what? Screw it. I'm dumb. Why not? Yeah, I think I wanted to go up here. In fact, I'm positive I wanted to go up here because I wanted to hit the forge. Crap. Mistakes were made. It's okay, though. I'm sure it'll be fine. All right, Frogman, what you got for me? Retain is so unbelievably useless. This could be good. Double dip. We can put that on our grow since we're more likely to use it. Like every time it comes up since it's growing, regardless of whether we use it or not. An odd turns draw +2 dice. We certainly could. Common dice won't appear in rewards anymore. Thank you so much for the lurk there, Lemmy Ding. Appreciate you. Deal 2 damage to all enemies when dice
Let him
flash
cook.
property are used.
Let him cook now.
Thank you. We're
Let
cooking.
him cook. I said let him
Thank you.
cook.
Appreciate you. Okay. And you know what? Screw it. Take that too. Common dice are fine. Elite time. And we will see what the 3 random question marks are. With my luck, I think they're probably all going to be fights. Who are you? Timid. The enemy will be hidden until its sneak dice is targeted by another dice on the board. That's very interesting. Okay, these two guys together are very annoying. It lied to me. These do count as attack dice. That's horrible. I definitely should not have taken that. Crap. Okay. I see. You have to remain like that. Does hidden mean you can't be targeted, though? Guess we're going to find out. It does not, because you just took 2 damage. This is going to be so stupid, then. Wow. Wow. I mean, you're not attack. Why can't I determine what you target? Interesting. Okay, I mean, these 2 guys are dead. I should have drawn. Hello, sir. You're back. Welcome. You're dealing 13 damage. Gotta be honest, I don't appreciate that. Put that there. Buff up a block a little bit. Now we're blocking 12. And that's A-okay by me. Okay, this guy is Omega dead. We're going to heal up to full. Well, there's a second thing here, so let's not do that. We basically don't use energy, which is kind of insane. You need to die first, but I can't target anymore, which is horrible. That's very stupid. I can't choose who I want to target. I'm frustrated. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so how much damage are we taking? None? I think we're taking none, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we took a little bit, which is good, because that means that you are not going to get twice as many attacks. Is there an invisible man here? Why is this here? Range? I can't, good point. You're dead. Not sure it was there last time, too. I think it's from the guy in the first, thing. Maybe because I killed him without targeting this, it, didn't go away. Could be a thing. I don't think the fight is going to last long enough for this to need to be a huge number, so why don't we toss this there for now? Start regenerating. Okay, and then I guess if we're going to do that, we might as well do this. Boost it up. Okay, now he's doing 2 times attacks, which is not what I want to see, to be honest. What is happening? Stop telling me about the weak dice that no longer exist. Okay, I think you're Omega dead, my friend. Yeah. We could toss these in just for fun. 69, nice. Get out of here. Easy dub. There's only 1 dice on the board. It gets 3 times to its face value. You have too many heavy dice for this to matter. So I think that's bad. 6 HP. We'll take it. 32 is not too shabby. Free block. We don't really need it. Retain, absolutely not. Sticky's kind of nice, but it's glass. I do not care. Give me the gold. Hanky boy, hell yeah. All right, event, what do you got for me? And by event, I mean random thing. Hopefully an event. My guess is a fight. Yep. Okay. Ah, that's horrible. This is not good. Okay. And we can't choose who I'm targeting. This is a nightmare. This is not a good scenario to be in. Okay, we're going to play this here. We're going to draw. Going to play this here. It's now hitting everyone. You seem to be choosing the man in the middle. We're going to connect this here and then this here. And now you're doing a shitload of damage, which is nice. And actually, we're already fully blocking. We don't even need to do this. Something oddly satisfying about this game that you can't quite put your finger on. It's a pretty cool game. Totally agree. Very cool game. Also, hello. Thank you for commenting, or for chatting, I should say. Appreciate you being here. We could toss this in for a bunch more damage. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And then you're a double dipper, so you're going to draw anyways. could murder this man turn 1? Sure. Why not? Wow. Okay, we killed them all. I didn't even see how much damage we were doing. We're insane. Holy crap. Ooh, a double dipper. I do like the double dippers. It's lethal. Problem is it doesn't have any 6s. 7 max? Yeah, that's kind of an issue, though. We'd rather have it 6 max. And it costs 2? Too expensive. I pass. That relic that adds 6 to our 6 value dice is crazy. And it's really fun to have relics that define your entire run. What is this now? As you walk through the dungeon, you notice your feet getting stuck on the floor. Thick spider webs are blocking the way forwards. Okay. Gain 8 coins by slashing your way through. Here's a curse. Okay. We obtain a relic that says the first dice you placed on the board will be re-rolled once per turn. Don't really care about that. Next battle, apply Tangled slot to 3 slots on the board. Remove curse afterwards. I mean, it's essentially a free reroll. I think I'd rather just have the money, especially since we're not guaranteed a fight before the boss, and that might be the boss fight that we have that during, which should be a nightmare. With precise and swift sword swings, you manage to clear the way out of the room. Perfect. Yeah, in fact, the next fight would have been, if this is not a fight, the boss. So I'm glad I didn't take that curse. Okay, this would have been a fight. Never mind. 2 of these guys at once seems excessive. Targeting you, good to know. Let's boost up this. We're in a weird spot where we kind of don't want to fully block. So I tell you what, we're going to do this. We're going to give ourselves a ton of regen. Yeah, we're going to give ourselves a ton of regen. That's not great, no. Just so these guys don't get twice as many attacks. And we're going to take the full damage. Okay, we've fully healed, and these guys still only have 1 attack each rather than 2. Might as well reroll that, of course, of course. Just not a very good hand for us. Also, we're taking an insane amount of damage. Blocking 18. Taking a lot more than that. Ooh, boy. Okay. Not good, is what I'll say. Now you guys are going to be doing twice as much damage. That's horrible. It's a nightmare, and I hate it. Really, really bad. Yikes. Okay. We really need to juice our attack. That. Ooh, we might die here, guys. Turns out not being able to aim is kind of an issue. Oh boy. 14, 14, 13. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. 41 is huge? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I think we do this. We could fully use all our stuff, but I have a feeling that's not going to be good. Because you guys are going to get even more stuff. Oh, boy. Okay. You have ×3. I really hope we're targeting you. Even if we're not, you're dead. But we are. Okay. How much damage are we taking now? 1427. It's exactly the amount of health we have. Okay. Why are you doing this to me? There's not a reason to play that. You're the one being targeted. We shouldn't be poisoned. Okay. I think that this is okay. Hopefully we don't fully block you. Good, 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 good. Why can't you target? Because of that stupid relic I took. Attack dice reduce their cost by 1, and they get 1 extra value, but I cannot choose who I'm targeting anymore. I thought it was only going to apply to attack dice, like the ones that specifically say attack, but it also applies to splash attack and area attack, which is not exactly what I expected to happen. That's okay, though. It's working out A-okay, and I'm not worried at all. Totally. Okay. Murder you, and that's great. You're not doing anything, so we'll let you guys... I should have drawn. Okay, it's going to work out fine. We're back at full health, and we love that for us. You're just doing more armor for some reason. Could not care less about that. We're already back at full health. Let's draw a dice. 4. 32 damage. You are dead. You're dead. Get out of here. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. Okay, a basic grow does not matter much. A blood dice, huh? Blood dice does the amount that you roll. No, that's terrible. We absolutely can't take that because it's going to get extra value every time it sits in our turn. So every turn we don't use it, it's going to buff itself up and do even more damage. That was almost a disaster. We don't really need a free attack. We already have all of our attacks are already free, and they all already grow as long as we leave them in our inventory. So I don't want any of this. Thank you. Okay, event. Do something nice for me, please. A heavily bandaged figure appears before you. Oh, we know this guy. Oh, he knows that we know him. Oh, wait. Did we forget who he was? Is he saying the same thing? I can't tell. No reward. Okay. I don't think I care. I could get rid of our crappy heal die. We haven't used that in a while. Let's do it. Get out of here, nerd. Ooh. Juicing up a poison die could be great. It seems to be the same dice as last time, by the way. Because this is definitely the one we grabbed last time. Let's get the poison die. And let's definitely go to the shop. Okay, what do we got? Row. Pack. Pack is mostly useless for us. We surprisingly have a very unique deck. I'm realizing now that I could have gone to the camp and removed glass and heavy from our regen dice and had ultimate forever regen. Group could be okay. What's the cake? Cake heals 2 at the end of the battle. Unfortunately, not useful to us. Dice with the heavy property get +1 extra value each turn. They stay locked on the board is friggin' insane for us. Holy crap. That's an instant buy. Now, not only do they not lose value, they gain value. Holy crap. And I tell you what. If we put the grow property... I'm going to say if we put it on the attack dice, we'll want to use it every time. But putting it in the poison can be crazy. Just don't think the rest of this is very useful to us. Yeah, I don't really care. All right. I assume this is the final battle, but I'm not sure. Never gotten this far. Boss man? Hell yeah. The boss fights have all been very interesting so far, so I am excited to see what this guy does. Ooh, he looks cool. 400 health, huh? The Duke. The last living member of the Mosquito lineage. Rumor has it he is an adept in the dark sciences. Hello, sir. You're doing 22 damage, can't help but notice. If attacked, adds 1 sting dice to the player's draw pile at the end of the turn. What does that mean? EA Duke? The Duke. Seems your die are almost infinitely customizable. It's on Steam? Yes. In fact, why don't I take this chance to toss it in here? This one is not... I'm currently playing the early access version, which hasn't come out yet. The devs were nice enough to send this one my way. But yeah, this comes out in 2 weeks. So wishlist it for sure, because it helps out devs a ton if you are interested. Let us toss this here. Does this count as attack? I don't know, to be honest. You are doing a shitload of damage, my guy. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. Nine poison seems stupid. On the other hand, we could get 9 turns of 9 regen. Ah, brilliant. Thank you. Really thinking about adding this little gem to the ever-growing Steam library? Yeah, definitely recommend it. It's probably the only game where I've seen a demo get overwhelmingly positive reviews. Unfortunately, they have taken the demo down since then, but yeah, even the demo was crazy. Okay, so I'm worried about attacking him, so I don't think I want to add the splash heavy die on there yet. I guess I'm just down to, should I do a shitload of poison to this guy, or should I do our regen? I think we block here a little bit, and then we do a ton of poison, and then a little bit more poison. Ah, that's unfortunate. Looks like once you get to 10, any further ones go into a new stack. Unless it's just that toxic is a different thing. I guess we'll find out shortly. Okay, we've mostly fully blocked. I should have drawn a card. A dice. Oh, it combined. At the end of the turn, apply small leak slot on all board slots with dice in them. What does that mean? I don't know. Doing 14 damage. What is this? Sting. Deal 1 damage to the player. Heal 1 HP to the enemy. Wow, we got really lucky on that one there. That's very annoying, sir. Stop adding those to my deck. More poison for you. Hmm. 14 damage and we have, like, no block. More dots? Yeah. Ooh, boy. I have a lot of concerns about how this is going so far. I'll keep them to myself. Okay. Yikes. The bright side is he does have just a huge amount of poison on him. Reduce by 2 the value of the dice on this board. Use dice on this board slot to remove the effect. Okay, good to know. You have 3 or more dice in your hand at the end of the turn. Destroy the dice in the first position. Dude, that's cheating. I have so many dice in my hand. That's not allowed. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I hate that. Boy, okay. 3 or more, you say? Fine. Why did I do that? Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to take 4 damage here, but then we're going to gain a ton of regen. Why did I do that? Why am I doing this? Okay, all the regen in the world. You saw the dice? Yeah. We could. I'm worried about using this one, though, because he's got that stance where if you attack him, bad things happen. I kind of want to ignore that one. But save 2, yeah. These 2 grow, and then we get 2 block for it, so I think that's probably fine. And we're going to heal to full as well. Nope, not quite full, but close. All right, what do you got now? This one I don't care that much about. Okay. It seems like it's not going in a pattern. So we certainly could add the heavy dice, I guess. I think we heal up to full. So let's just grow these. Yep, we certainly did. Okay, now we don't want to attack you, of course, as soon as I play this. Rip. That is almost a full block. Not a strong reason not to play this, though. Because we're going to regen up anyways. Okay, you added a sting to our deck. And we drew it immediately. Luckily, we got a 1. Which, you know, now that I'm thinking about it, it might not be luck at all. Didn't we have something that said dice will always roll their first face on even turns? So that was not luck. That was because of our relic here, which is pretty nice. We're going to do 1 damage to ourselves to heal you 1. That's A-okay by me. You are doing a large amount of damage. I wish you weren't. But we're just going to fully block that. So screw you, screw you, guy. Take your 41 poison damage, you jerk. Okay, hold on. move that a little bit. We don't want to heal him more than we need to. We're kind of absolutely destroying this poor man. I don't know what he thought he was getting into, but I don't think he knew. We're gonna add 2 stings if we play that. Probably 4 stings. But I think it's worth. More poison. It's just funnier. You're doing 22 damage. We're blocking for 5, which is not enough. Let's toss this here. It's not any additional block, but it does do 2 more poison. And let's toss this here. Okay, so we're almost fully blocking, and then we're healing up to full. I can't believe we've got 53 stacks of poison on this man from basically just 1 poison die. This has done a little bit, I guess, but it's almost entirely because of 1 die. That's nuts, man. Okay, let's flash you in here. Poison Topi, yeah, I see that. We'll take this damage, that's fine. Let's start damaging this guy, I think. 2 or more dice. It looks like the lower health he gets, the stronger his effects get. So let's just start murdering him. We've played our entire hand and had 2 freaking mana left over. It's nuts. All right, keep juicing this spot. Guy, I think you're dead this turn, man. I think you don't stand a chance. Yeah, we're adding 3 stings to our turn, or to our hand when we attack. Yeah, you're donezo. Nice try, idiot. Get out of here. You have a phase 2? Coward. Does he have a phase 2? What's happening? Was I not supposed to win? Uh-oh. Okay, there it goes. My mouse stopped moving. I was like, oh crap, it crashed. Upgrade a dice to gold tier for the first time. Okay, we unlocked a prism dice. Target it with other dice to extend their effects X slots away. That's very fun. Okay. We protected the corpse, so we unlocked the guy from the prologue. Lizver, the Silver Lightning. Neat. Spend 50 or more total coins, so we got the coin dice. Okay, we saw that in the run. Defeat the Queen Bee. Get the Guidance Finger. At the start of the turn, an odd face will be selected. Dice with that face value get ×2 to their final value. Neat. Reach Area 3 of the Dormant Palace. Close boost. Add X to the value of any dice 1 slot away. Ooh, that's very strong. Wow. Defeat 100 total enemies. Drosophila pheromones. On elite battles, replace the first mob with 1 fly fant. Those are the guys that only have 6 health. That's super useful. Okay. Fill all the slots on your board with dice. I'm so glad I did that then. Dice will always roll their last face on even turns. Draw -1 dice on odd turns. Interesting. That would have gone crazy with our 6 all the way to the right dice. +6 from that other relic. Okay, we unlocked all the characters. Mango, the Jovial Hammer. Nice to meet you. Defeat the Mosquito Duke. Played attack dice will go back to your hand next turn. That's pretty neat. Lead a run with Cinder. On odd turns, get +1 lucky. Dice get +1 extra value every time they reroll. Ooh, that's pretty neat. The high ground. All right. 3-hour run. It's pretty long, but took a few breaks here and there, and this was the first run I did fully. So let's go back to the title screen and check out the new characters that we unlocked real quick. Only a C? Did it grade me and give me a C? Because if so, screw that. What the hell, man? Mango and Lizver. All the characters are cute. I like your hammer. I can't believe I got a C. What the heck, man? Win 3 battles without receiving damage to unlock that dice type. We just didn't see that one. No idea what to do to unlock that. Win 5 battles without receiving damage. That's probably why I got a C. I must have taken way too much damage. Complete a run without using a dice to heal is insane. Encounter this dice during a run. Okay, so there's just some dice we haven't seen yet. Pretty interesting. Heal 999 damage or more in one hit? What the hell? Okay, I definitely am starting to see why I got a C. Apparently you can get very busted. Heal 99 damage. We didn't even do that. All right, I feel like I failed now. Complete a run with Lizver. With Mango. Okay. Just didn't see ya. Complete a run in less than 30 minutes? How is that possible? It took me 3 hours. 30 minutes? Really? Wow. I must suck ass. 30 minutes? That's 10 times less time than I took. Right? No. I'm bad at math. 180? No, not 10 times. That'd be 300. Still pretty impressive, though. 25 glass dice or more in one run. Interesting. Bad at math? Absolutely bad at math. Let's see. So a lot of these we just did not see. Defeat a Roachville without an accurate kill. Is that the guy that you can only defeat with an accurate kill? Is interesting if true. Maybe you just have to deal a ton of damage to them. What else? Spend 300 or more total coins in a run? Insane if true. Start a battle with 40 HP or more. We got kind of close to that. Discard your initial relic. Interesting. We could have done that. I didn't know that was a thing that I needed to do, though. Defeat the Mantis duo? Okay, interesting. There's other bosses, I guess, that we didn't see. Spend 1,000 or more total coins? There's no way that's in a single run. No way. Eat the croissant pillar, chef. Poisson. Another question mark. Okay. Complete a run with a minimum HP of 1. What? Minimum HP of 1? Does it mean maximum? Because we completed a run with a minimum HP. We certainly did that. Another question mark? Interesting. Okay. I mean, that's all the relics. I can't believe how many we didn't see. That's so many. A lot of relics in the game. All right. Well, that is where we're going to call it for today's stream. I hope you guys had a fun time. I definitely recommend checking out this game. Not sponsored or anything. I just think it's really neat. And it comes out in 2 weeks. I'll put it into chat one more time so you guys can check it out. Wishlist it if you're interested, because it does help out devs a lot, like I said. And if you're on the Twitch side, stick around and we'll try and rain it to someone new. Let's see what we got going on here. Is anyone playing Die in the Dungeon? No. Okay. That's okay. Let's see. I have not heard of any of the games that the people I'm currently following are playing. Which is like real bad at showing you people that are like your size or smaller. Wow, am I really the only person playing this game? That's crazy. Have a safe and good weekend. Right back at you, Boots. Which sucks for showing people. Yeah, I totally agree. They do not make it easy. Okay, so no one's playing Die in the Dungeon, which is unfortunate. trying to find a game that's similar to this. Ooh, we haven't raided into Lucy Goose games in a while, and she seems to be playing The Quarry, which is a horror game. It's pretty interesting. It's kind of like Until Dawn. Let's raid into her. All right, let's start that raid up. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I really appreciate it, and I hope you had a fun time. Enjoy your weekend. Have a great rest of your night, and thank you again. I hope you'll consider joining me on Tuesday when we stream something else. I'm not entirely sure what yet, but I hope you join me then. Night, everybody. Lovely fun streams. Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. All right, everybody. See you next time. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.